This is your quick demo on the hips and core exercises with a broom. So you won't need anything except potentially your mat or the towel or just the carpet or bare floor, whichever, and the broom. Could be the broom, could be the mop, could be the empty bar, something light. So this is not about the weight, this is just the range gauge. So we'll start with the knee ins. Broom goes down between your big toes, heels under the hips, feet are about hip width apart, center the broom, and knees go in. We're starting with 30 reps. Knee come to hip height, and the opposite leg that's standing firmly on the ground, make sure it doesn't twist to the back. So everything's pointed straight forward or super square to the front. So broom comes close to your body, and knee goes in and back, in and back. After 30 reps, we're starting with the outs. So knee goes on the outside. 30 reps here. The pace is not important. You can go slow, you can go fast. So this versus that won't make any difference. What makes a difference is the range. We want the knee high. We don't want it here because this is not going to work the hips. And then we're going to finish this off with in and out. And this will be 40 reps, but every movement counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. until 40. And then we'll go to the other side and do the same thing, starting with the knee in for 30 reps, knee out, 30 reps, and in and out, in and out for 40. And this combo we'll do twice through. After that, combo number 2, we're going to give the broom a rest and we're going to get down on all fours. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and we're going to start everything on one leg, fire hydrants. So knee lifts to the outside and in line with the hip. Everything stays square. What we're looking for is straight arms. We don't want to bend them. Straight spine, tucking of the tailbones, and squeezing of the shoulder blades. Abs stay nice, tight, and embraced. Lift and lower. 30 reps. Now, extend the leg. Our next exercise is a crossover. Leg goes to the back, to the front, to the back, to the front. What we're looking for is keeping the leg in line with the hip and shoulder level, no higher. So we don't need this. Right here, that's going to get the tightness of the core that we're looking for. And we're going to finish this off with 30 reps of knee in and out. Knee to chest and extend. So make sure you're not rounding your back as the knee goes in, so everything stays nice and straight. Very compact, isolated movement. And that's going to work the glutes and the abs. Then we'll do this on the other side. Hands on the shoulders. We're going to start with the 30 reps of fire hydrants, 30 reps of crossovers, and 30 reps of in and outs. Keeping everything still, muscle tension, quality versus quantity, right? Quality over quantity. So the last block that we have will require the broom again. We're going to bring it to the meaty part of the shoulders, not down below, not onto the neck, but right where the shoulders just begin. Now set your feet nice and wide, toes out, bend the knees, sit down in a plie squat, and we're going to do the regular twisties. So twist side to side, but what we'll do, we'll add the heel lift. So it's the entire body rotation. And my plan was to go for about 2 minutes. I usually go 3, but we'll start with 2 or wherever we can and build it up to longer period, increasing the endurance, right? And it's a beautiful exercise for the core, for the obliques, for your back, for the spine mobility. Afterwards, we'll start with a figure 8. And the way to set it up, you're going to have to tilt to one side and bring the stick forward. And notice how I'm still lifting my heels, pushing through my hips, up and forward. And we'll stay here for 2 minutes as well. And lastly, we'll finish off with the surf jumps. We're gonna sit our feet wide, sideways, and just switch off side to side. Now, if jumping is not your friend today or on any other day, we can set the foot in and out, in and out. We want to end back in the low squat, so glutes go down, whether you're jumping or stepping. Now, the only thing we're going to add to this is tilt the side of the broom, the front side down. So bring it down and down, down and down. And we'll repeat this sequence, this block, 3 times. So the central twisties, figure eights, and the serve jumps. And that was your tutorial on hips and core with a broom.